Welcome back, ARK players, to a brand new video. Now today we are going to be talking a little bit about Valguero Ascended, which is the next upcoming map for ARK Survival Ascended, set to launch in August next month, but we all know that's not happening because Ragnarok dropped a little bit later, so we're looking at around about a late September time for this DLC. A lot of people have been asking me, what creatures can we look forward to on Valguero? There's already been one, which has been talked about massively, which is the Mega Raptor, which is the free creature. And we're going to be talking about what else is coming to the game too. If you do enjoy today's video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. And if you want to come and play on our free servers, the link to our Discord is down below to the LoadedCrysis cluster. We've just had a massive ping fix recently, which a load of players are loving the new experience on the servers. And also, Valguero and Lost Colony will be coming straight to the cluster, whether you're PvP or PvE on launch. Link is down below. So I've got something very exciting to announce, that Nitrado is running a massive giveaway this August with prizes like a brand new graphics card, game keys, vouchers, and even a tech bundle. I've been partnered with them since 2023 and they've always been solid, and they are running a treasure hunt with me. They said they wanted to do something fun, and in one of my videos it will contain a hidden clue. If you spot it, solve it, you could walk away with some epic rewards, so keep your eyes peeled, guys. This will be happening in my upcoming videos. You may see some clues, you may spot something like that. If you manage to spot this, then obviously further details will be coming very soon, and you could be in with a chance of winning a massive bundle. Anyway, let's get into the video. So as I mentioned, there is more than just the Mega Raptor coming to the game. As you can see, they did an introducing the Mega Raptor very soon, and it is going to be a horror dinosaur in the world of Valguero. But also in the roadmap, I thought we would go through this, not just look at the Valguero stuff, but also give a bit of an ETA when we actually think all of this is going to be launching, because this roadmap, when Wildcard give you a roadmap, it's always, I'm always like 99.8% sure that they're never going to follow these dates. Because if we actually look back at when things were meant to actually have launched, March 2025 was the 5.5 update, which ended up June. April 2025 was the Ragnarok map, which ended up June. And the premium map was what was meant to be coming in June was Asterisk, and that came before in February. And then August 2025 was Valguero, and November 2025 was Lost Colony. So now the new launch date is going to most likely be Valguero Ascended, which will be at end of September. I'll explain that later on. And as you can see, not only is it coming with the free community voted creature, which is the Mega Raptor, it is also bringing a fantastic tame. So from what we know at this moment in time, there are 4 more fantastic tames coming out with the game. One with Valguero, and then 3 fantastic tames will be spread throughout the year of 2026. Doesn't it just feel sick saying 2026? I can't get used to that. That just feels like, how is 2026? How? So let me know what you think will fit with the vibe of Valguero Ascended this year with the fantastic tames. Maybe Wildcard are going down the route of, you know, a horror kind of map, if it's going to be coming out close to October for Fear Ascended. But we already had a fantastic tame come out of Fear Ascended, which was the Dreadmare. So are they going to go down that route again? I'm not so sure. And then already being confirmed, Lost Colony will be coming December 2025 now instead of November. So that's pretty much the way the year's going to work. It worked exactly the same last year. They had obviously DLCs earlier in the year, and then Aberration came out. I think, yeah, didn't the Center come out in June last year? And then Aberration came out in September, and then Extinction launched in December. So I think it's pretty much the same launch schedule. So June, end of September, December. Please don't make it anything too crazy, anything too early in December. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. So let's hop into some Valguero stuff now. Now, I wasn't too sure if the Wiki GG updated the Mega Raptor, but we're going to be taking a little bit of a, a little bit of a, what's the word? Throwback. Go back into the old days of Valguero when this map first launched. It launched on the 18th of June 2019 on Steam and the 19th of July 2019 on Xbox and PlayStation. This is back in the days where DLCs used to launch literally whole months after each other, and wildcards said they don't want to do that. As you can see, it's the server map name Valguero_P, and at the moment for Ascended it's currently unavailable, but it will be coming very, very soon. So survivors, come explore vast and diverse 63 km² map with a multitude of new terrains to build on. Observe familiar ARK creatures in a vast environment and beat the Deinonychus, the newest ARK feathered theropod only found in Valguero. So we're also getting a remastered version of this. I don't know how different it's going to look or actually if it's going to have any new features, but just having the return of the ARK creatures we're missing is going to be awesome. So we'll have the Deinonychus, we'll have, or Deinonychus, however anyone says it, and then we will have the Mega Raptor, and then we will have a fantastic tame. I don't believe we need another raptor for this. You know, we're gonna have two there. So yeah, but explore new heights and hidden depths, whether it's creating your foundations in the White Cliffs or discovering the secrets of the Pit of Aberration. Valguero offers a new experience of the ARK universe, with new biomes, a formidable dungeon boss, and mysterious ruins to discover. There is always something exciting and dangerous in Valguero. Among more than 60 square kilometers, you'll find everything from lush jungles to environmental hazards, from snowfields to lava flows to savannas and hot springs. Enter a brand new ARK experience where ARK's classic gameplay merges with new adventure. Valguero. So here is the grand map, as you can see here, and it shows you some little interesting parts. We've got the snow mountains, we have got the tundra, we have got the Boreal forest, we have got the jungle, we've got the White Cliffs. Everyone always used to, well, I used to love the White Cliffs. They always were like beautiful. And here was the redwoods, and you can see little parts within this, and then the lake in the middle. Truly was a great map. I do believe that Studio Wildcard will make Valguero bigger, so we'll see what they do there. But Valguero features a new creature, which is, you know, the Deinonychus lays its nest throughout the map, and stealing one of these eggs is the only way to tame one aside from breeding one. They are very strong and hard to kill in packs, and there are also two variations of the rock elemental, the chalk golem in the White Cliffs, and the ice golem is in the snow desert. These two variants are identical to the rock elemental in every way except their appearance. Now we have some unique environmental features, so rainbows across the map, occasional auroras at night, shooting stars at night, freezing air in the snow desert, an underground ocean called the Abyss, the Itchies and the turtle corpses scattered across the lake. There is also an underground biome called the Aberration Trench Cave. Mushrooms on the Emerald Forest can be harvested for flowers, rare mushrooms, and biotoxin. There's a radiation area called the Unknown. The Deinonychus nests on the Paradise Chalk Hills, which is over here. An underground volcanic wyvern trench to get fire wyvern eggs, and there are wild brood mothers. And there's actually also another really awesome like estimated spawn locations here, with, as you can see, absolutely every different zone you can get in. Can we actually click on this map? We can. Oh no, does it only show this? I thought it was interactive for some reason. Why did I always used to think this was interactive? Is it? Don't know. But anyway, so yeah, great new map. Unique creatures are here, which is going to be 2 more added to them, and I really can't wait to see the revival of Valguero. I'll leave the trailer at the end of the video, and let's read through some notes and trivia. So before we read through the notes and trivia, the original creator team: Buttman, map owner, WN landscape, level design, blueprinting, optimizations, bug fixes; Nakatus, level design, optimizations, bug fixing, community management. Nakatus, if I'm correct, this was still early days for Nakatus. I think this is before Nakatus went wild onto the scene. Trapel 22, level design for the Aberration part. And Ivalanka, host test. Ivalanka, by the way, is an OG of the ARK community. So make sure to go and follow her on Twitter or X, whatever you use, or YouTube and other platforms. So the notes and trivia: the original map was intended to contain a rock drake nest in the depths of the Aberration biome. The rock drakes were, however, removed in the free DLC, as mentioned in an official livestream of the developers. Remember, these things they're subject to change, so always remember that. Beached itchies are harvestable for organic polymer and hide, as well as dead turtles for spoiled meat, hide, and keratin, similar to how beached basilosaurus on Ragnarok were harvestable for oil. Valguero is the first official free DLC to have Aberration content, or, well, it used to be, on it without having the need to purchase the DLC. However, it doesn't include bioluminescent region with the Aberration trench. Also, the entire Aberration area is considered a cave, therefore flyers cannot be ridden inside and manners cannot use their dive ability. Valguero has a wyvern trench, like that of Scorched Earth and Ragnarok. However, there are only two types of wyverns that exist in this trench, one being the fire wyvern and the ice wyvern. The ice wyverns live above ground, where the fire wyverns live in the underground section of the trench. Although griffins were shown in the trailer of Valguero, they do not spawn on the map. This could be subject to change. Valguero is unique in having all ocean creatures, but no ocean surrounding the map. Instead, a large lake is present. Valguero is also the first map to have an underground ocean known as the Abyss, in addition to its lake, where the ceiling is rock. You can't swim to the surface for oxygen, and dangerous creatures like the Tusio, or giant squid, whatever you call it, spawn. Valguero is the first expansion map with a roaming boss, which was the Broodmother, and Valguero is the only expansion to not have the artifact of the Devious. So yeah, I guess I will leave you guys with that. As you can see on the screen here, this official new DLC thing is definitely send you on some old trips. Because look, they've even added Aquatica there. And they got Asterisk, Lost Island. I mean, there's so many DLCs to look forward to coming soon. There really, really is. I mean, even seeing Primitive Plus there. Shout out to you, Cedric. And obviously Frontier, Steampunk, Wasteland War, all of that kind of stuff. But yeah, guys, I'll leave you with the trailer as a little bit of a throwback now. I hope you did enjoy the video, and thank you very much for watching this video.